welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I listen to while reading, or I guess like my reading playlist. I think it's a tag, I'm not too sure, but considering that I do Music Mondays, I thought it was pretty fitting that I do a what I listen to while reading, because I think that those are quite different. A lot of these songs that are on here I've never actually mentioned before on my channel, so I thought that it would be fun to do a video like this. So if you're interested in my go-to reading playlist, then just keep on watching. When it comes to my reading playlist, I like to choose very, I don't want to say sad, but more like in your feels kind of songs and like acoustic versions of songs. So the first, How Did You Get So Far Away by The Nightbeds, is probably the most dark of a song, but I really enjoy it and I think it's such a beautiful song in general, but just while reading I find it quite calming, and yeah, I just really enjoy it. You get too far from... Of course, I have to mention John Mayer. I have a few songs actually from him that are actually on this playlist, and the first is In Your Atmosphere, the live version, Emoji of a Wave, and New Light. I think all of them are just very relaxing songs, but they're just so great to listen to in general, but add it with reading, and I just think, depending on the book, they're just great songs to just kind of, I don't even know, just better the reading experience, I guess. I'm gonna steer clear. Oh, honey, it's just a wave. It's pushing 40 in the friend zone. We talking, then you walk. Also, another prominent person on my not set list, playlist is Lights. She has amazing acoustic albums. I think they're quite honestly better than her like original versions of the songs, and a few of the songs that I have from her on here are Peace Sign, which is the acoustic version, feat. Cour de Pirate, I fuck up her name every time, she's French, Cactus in the Valley, the acoustic version, and Up We Go, the acoustic version. I think all of them are just, once again, amazing songs. They are just so beautiful. Like, I honestly find more so I lean towards like acoustic, but also just really intricate songs when I'm reading. I just think it's very calming to have something like that in the background. They're just really great songs. Where it's all a blur, you are the hard line. I never meant to wither, I wanted to be tall, but it's a dead end and my knees died in it. I also have Rose Tint by Lulu and the Lampshades on here. It's just a very, I don't want to say campy, because I don't mean it in the way that campy is typically used, but it has almost that kind of like a DIY kind of sound that I really love. And it's just a very cutesy summer, kind of spring, like spring is just blossoming kind of song. It's really great. I also, of course, have Kacey Musgraves on here, and Oh What a World I think is just such a great song to read to. It honestly is just a great song to do anything to. I drive to it, I put it on while I'm in the shower, I put it on while I'm getting ready for the day, I put it on when I'm going to bed, I put it on when I'm happy or I'm sad or I'm upset or I'm angry. It's just such a great song, and I just think it's perfect for reading because it is just one of those plays in the background, it just kind of sets the scene, I guess, if that makes sense. Next, this song has a bit more grit to it. It's I Better Love You, the acoustic version by Will Hurd. You guys know I'm obsessed with him. I think he's so talented, and this is a great acoustic version. The regular version is great too, but for reading, I prefer the acoustic version. It's just more of a put it on in the background and you can focus on your book kind of deal, because if I put on the original version, I'll just sing to that and ignore the book. So let me show you how I do when I fall in love. Next, A Tippling Rock, A-side, B-side is another amazing song. The acoustic version is good, but I find the original is the one that I like to read to the most, just because either way, it is just in general a chill song, and I love the guitar in it. As you can see, the strong common thread with all these songs is they just have amazing guitar. I just think guitar is a great song, or great instrument to listen to while reading. Well, I guess I'm just a B-side to you. I know that don't mean... Next, Disappear Here, the R Vinyl Session. It's an acoustic version by the Bad Sons. Is such an amazing version. I honestly like it better than the original, and I just think it's great to read to. He is, honestly, Christo has the most beautiful voice, and the guitar is so good in the song. It is just 10 out of 10 content. I really thought you'd be home by now. Guess I was wrong again.
Another super prominent band that's on this list is the Paper Kites. They are so good. Their most recent album is just so good. And honestly, I think it came out when I was in first year, and it still is just one of my favorites. Electric Indigo, Revelator Eyes, and Neon Crimson are so good, and they're honestly like the first songs I listen to whenever I want to wind down and read, because I just find they put me in the mood to just kind of chill and read a good book very quickly. The City of the Stars rendition by Gavin James is stunning in my opinion. I think it's perfect to read to, and just in general, it's just gorgeous. Obviously, it's a shorter song because the original is quite short. I wish it was so much longer, but it honestly is just always something I listen to while I'm reading.
'Cause I don't care if I know just where I will go.
Olivia O'Brien is another person I wanted to mention. Find What You're Looking For is a great song. She has honestly a great discography. The only issue I have with her is that she literally has no songs. Like, I think she has like 6, which is super frustrating. But Find What You're Looking For is a perfect one to read to. It's very like vibey. There's no guitar in this one. It's very like vibey and a little bit more modern, but I love it a lot.
I always knew you'd be the one to break me down.
Another more, I guess, vibey kind of chill song is Sweet Soul by Elena. It's just honestly so good, and I love reading to this one. It's just so good.
Sweet soul, baby, I need your...
Finally, Somebody Special, the acoustic version by Nina Nesbitt. I've mentioned this one to Music Monday before. But I just think it's an amazing song in general, but the acoustic version I like even more, and I just think it's great to read to.
You see the best in me. Ooh.
Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video and enjoyed learning about the songs that I most of the time am listening to when I'm reading. If you guys want a part 2 on this, like further down the line, if like most of these do change, they don't typically change, the list just kind of gets longer. So if you guys want to know any updates on it, let me know in the comments down below. As well, comment down below any songs that you guys listen to while you're reading. And if you liked this video, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Kacey Aonso. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.